xQc versus Hasan again. Right, I'm going to watch Slop after this, and I wanted to do Mizkif today, but I don't have time today, so I'll do a 5-hour Mizkif debunking section tomorrow with xQc, of course, because I see the code. Now, dude, I have something funny to tell you though, because I wanted to try and be one of some of these channels, right? I wanted to try and pretend like I was schizo. I was trying to mimic schizo behavior. I was trying to master it because I thought it was funny, and then slowly. I was watching the videos, and I was watching a lot of people that weren't the goat, and they were all trying to slander the goat, and slowly they poisoned my mind, right? They attached demons to my psyche, and right now they're making fun of me for it. Now, dude, I remember I just had this realization like a couple of months ago that my parents just don't love me. I mean, of course, like I was so withdrawn when I was little, like locked into my own fantasy world, that I didn't realize this, but obviously it's like a typical divorced parents-child moment. Your parents don't love you because they couldn't even love each other. Like, duh. Yeah, so when I look in the mirror, I see a demon because, well, this is completely unrelated, by the way. Like, I just can't help but make these connections because I was trying to be schizo, and then I actually made myself schizo. Fun. Right, because now, actually, I used to say xQc the goat for fun, for jokes, because I love watching his videos. Of course, I'm always right because I'm just always right. So I loved it. So I had to be right, and I was right, and he is the goat. And I started saying that for fun, but the more I watched him, the more I realized he's just the goat. He's just always right. He's the goat. Actually, he's the goat. He's the most funniest. He's the most funniest. When you watch it, it's Slop. Yeah, it's Slop, but it's not right. He is the voice of reason into this world.
There's no shite of that.
Yep.
What did xQc do that Ludwig didn't?
Cheap knife from you.
xQc, this is why I forgave xQc, is when I met up with xQc, he started crying.
No, I did not!
And he was
apologizing. I mean, classic lying.
Okay, that
narcissists can't help but lie about everything.
You think I would cry in the middle of BJ's? That did not happen. Okay, that did not happen. Guys, I swear, guys, okay. I swear
you can't just say shit, don't prove it,
and then I swear throw it on everybody that is in my family that's still alive, on all their souls, okay? May Zeus strike them
if he did,
down
okay, show the video
with lightning,
show the clip. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You know what I mean? Like you don't have it because it's not real. It's fake. They all try to come after the goat. He's the goat now. The goat always wins. He's always right.
In that
time and to die for it. It's unbelievable how these people can get away with this shit.
Because anybody that's ever been with me, either as a friend or as a whatever, as anything, know that it's not it's not something I do like in a discussion. It's just not.
He's saying how wrong he was for the whole situation. That's why.
So get out of my corner, buddy.
I truly believe, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, I think xQc was a shitbag back then. True. I think I was a shitbag back then in a lot of ways. But I think both of us have went through a lot of things over the last few years. I think xQc went through a lot with his divorce and everything else. Whatever happened with him, I think he's a better person, changed, and I think he's much more grounded. So I think xQc changed a lot as a person.
Knowing what's to come.
The reality is that sometimes
he's gonna throw shade like this.
Sometimes, you have a topic,
buddy,
and you get really into it.
This guy isn't just the big picture. He's not a sexual abuse cover-up.
You know what I mean?
He's a sexual abuser.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy can't talk about this.
I lost track of the big picture. I was like, okay, yeah, this is like some big drama, whatever.
He's possessed by the devil, actually.
And he's some shit.
And you can look at his eyes. He knows he thinks he's completely right. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand how wrong. Well, he knows it's bad. He knows he does bad things, but he doesn't get it.
The case itself was filed as a divorce. I'm pretty sure.
Feel that.
Back in Texas,
to understand that, you have to feel them. You have to feel the thoughts, not just know them.
Guys, it's like if somebody says, "Okay,
it's like
yo, chat."
I know the theory of evolution. You don't feel that though. You just heard about it and you kind of agree. Sure, I'll believe it. No.
I have 50% or 20% of the ownership of the will, and you don't even know who I am.
You feel it,
right? If I said that, I'm crazy. I'm insane, right? But it doesn't mean that I'm your sibling. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's an outrageous claim. In the eyes of the court, is still that claim. Doesn't mean that it's true. Like what? You don't get it? Okay. Well, it's kind of like that,
49 months. You are the best, Mr. Cow. Thank you for the steams.
You know how I know that is because
Says,
Alright, my short-lived respect for Elizabeth is gone. Everything is not driving to Colorgate. Every time he lies about it, he prolongs it. And Elizabeth asks if you're better, bro. The reason the story closes again this week, you know, you get graphic, you know, again, prolonging the drama. You were driving it forward way more than I've seen with Yankees grow fucking sponges.
Bro, I'm not even interested in this shit anymore.
H3 a Jew?
This is crazy.
I talked to xQc.
How was this in Jesus Christ?
Oh no.
Also,
I talked to
well,
xQc.
I guess Jews can be Christians too. I think the first Christians were all the apostles. They were Jews.
I have not seen the clips where I talked to you. I hadn't seen the clips themselves.
He's right.
He's right. I said I heard you talk shit, but I didn't.
No one really cares about Hasan shocking his dog. People shock their dog. Most dog owners are terrible. You shouldn't own your dog. Right? You're terrible for owning your dog. You know, you live in a fucking city. You know you can't control your dog. Your dog wants to maul children on the streets. You can't control it. If he wants to, he will, and he will succeed. Okay, he wants to hunt. People that shoot on dogs are hunters, you sheep herders, whatever. People that need them. Not just people that want their dog and don't have the time to take care of them because they're wage caged 9 to 5 and they don't have time to take care of the dog because dogs are actually take way more time to raise than actual kids. Right?
Will you be playing
You're a terrible dog owner just like Hasan. Even though you don't shock your dog, you're just as bad. No one cares about Hasan shocking his dog. It's just, nobody likes a fucking liar. No one likes people that blatantly lie to your face, still thinking that they're completely in the right, still thinking that they're completely justified, being shown how wrong they are, and then just not owning up to it. Like, we can see you try to cover up the fucking thing you take. We can see the prongs in your thing. We can see the model that literally shocks the dogs. We can see clips of the past of you pulling the dog still. You can see you shock your dog on stream, where you pretend to explain about having a fucking zin. You're just gonna have a natural response. Oh, Kaya, Blaze. Oh, I gotta my zin, dude.
Connor was there. She was there. Nobody. When I said that, nobody blinked an eye. If anything, I got nods and people said, yeah, "Okay, yeah." What you said, it makes sense. I said, it's not that big of a deal. And I think being weird about everything and leading up to fucking have people fight on these like weird battles for him or whatever, and lying and shit is a lot worse at this point.
Yeah, it's not about
just
the
doing a lie
shock.
isn't worse flat
out. It's about the lying. It's about the blatant lying, trying to control the narrative in a way that you don't hold the power anymore. No one likes you anymore. No one agrees with your takes anymore. You aren't loved by the people that kept you in power anymore, dude. The Dan Clancy, he likes to win. He doesn't like. He likes you, Hasan, but he doesn't like you that much. He likes to win way more.
That's crazy.
You can't pull this shit when you're down. Okay, when you're down, you got to work back to the top. If you're all the way down, you got to work your way back. If you don't have if you're always at the top, you have to leeway. Okay, you can make mistakes and like pretend it's all you and you did everything right and been on them. You should control the narrative. If you don't do that, no. You can't play that, dude. You can't play that game. It doesn't work. It can't work. Now even less people like you. I think I like Hasan. I don't hate him. I don't hate him at all. I like that he gives content. He always gets the spotlight. It's always there. Right? He knows how to get the attention. Right? He knows how to do shit takes and make people mad at him. And I'm gonna love it. I like the role he has in today's society. I just actually don't hate him. I don't hate him. Even if he's bad, sure. I like the role he plays.
Savior of whatever.
I don't know if he's being honest about how bad he is. I'm fine with it. He plays a good role. I like it. He's a good part of the story. Okay, even if he's the villain.
SpaceX's rocket.
Or maybe he makes the biggest
do I give a shit about space travel? Do I give a shit about
turnaround, like the biggest clapback you've ever seen, like public clapback, you know?
The rocket is actually AI. They never went to space.
The guy, when you got Jesus on the cross, the guy, the thief next to him, that prays to him.
I'm not the biggest fucking voice of reason for rockets. I don't give a fuck about rockets. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I can still investigate that and have a conclusion
fucking Tesla.
Okay? I can talk about baseball.
Tesla needs to fix, or Elon Musk, SpaceX needs to fix their fucking rockets, the live streams. They're shit. They can't even get a camera guy to film that shit. Yo, I've seen some action movies where they have better camera guys than this guy, dude. This guy's a fucking millionaire, billionaire, quadrillionaire, dude. He can afford a good camera guy, still that guy. You mean, pin a guy on the rocket. Put a dog. I don't know. Just shock him to film the thing. I don't know. Just put something on. Just at least keep the thing in frame.
The context at all. So.
Right. If you want to see the explosion, show it, then, buddy. I want to see it.
I find it a little inappropriate if you're talking to somebody in private to then hash out the conversation that you had with the person.
Well, guys, if you speak in private chat, it's if somebody wants to leak it, it's fine. I don't care. Guys, I am who I am, off stream, on stream, okay? If I say something, I still on business, okay? I'm not gonna say what you said and say that, oh, I'm mad that he leaked private conversation. I'm mad that he takes a private conversation, right? And then puts his own twist to it before going public. I think that was my problem with it.
True.
It's the fact that
or just
if
leak
you're
the
gonna
DMs.
at least leak the DMs. Does that make sense? Don't give me this, like
right,
edited, out of context.
If you're gonna be that guy and be open,
you know what I mean?
On the
then be open.
Is a little,
don't try to hide anything.
Straight up.
If you can't hide things for other people,
like,
then don't try to hide things that make you look bad. If you want to expose everything, then expose yourself too. Right? If the only people that get to do that are the people that are just better. Okay, that's why I do this. That's why I don't moderate my chat, because I don't care.
No,
right? You don't have anything on me. Right? What you I stream my life. What's there before this? I went to school. I got raised. I was a kid.
Aware of that kind of,
I was like the perfect child. Okay,
person.
I was
that was not the context in which
never made any mistakes. Like I didn't do my homework actually, but I did get all the grades that I should have gotten.
Also, she knows that
I went to like a club at the basketball.
She knows if it came down to it, about animals. I care a lot.
Track and field.
I do care a lot. Yeah, I don't go, guys, I'm the dog defender.
Right, I was good athletically, I was good socially, where people love me. I play with people all the time. I play with people. Mostly all of it. I talk to people in school and everything. I was good at everything, actually. Right, people love me. Well, they don't love me, but they like me. I was a likable guy. And then I do this, and I show you everything. A complete descent out of reality. And now you have nothing on me. Like what do you have? Like I watched porn 5 times, I watched porn when I was like 12. Surely every kid does that. And I pissed in a tube, a rocket tube in the playground when I was 9 years old. Yeah, sure did. I saw some candy when I was like 8.
I don't hold grudges, and I'm not like that. I don't go up to people and
ate
I'm not
2 pieces of candy. They stole them.
Like
sure did. Maybe I got jealous and mad at my birthday party friend when he got more candy than I did. I think I got jealous, and then I never got jealous ever again after that.
Don't say cap.
Good.
Don't do it.
Sure did. Because once you learn once, people will hate you for it.
Don't say cap.
And then they forgive you.
Don't say cap. Okay, cap.
If you're gonna play the thing and you're gonna leak.
Guys, if I hit it, Hasan, you know what I've done? The debunker segment would have been
because we can see. Now you leak.
The shock being what it is.
If you've got stuff to hide, then don't leak.
Give them any sort of charity or be charitable takes.
You're the guy that's leaking. We're gonna see you first, then the other guy. And we're gonna remember you, then the other guy.
They were saying it, defend it, because I was entertaining the possibility that it wasn't a shock. It was actually something else. I looked at every other option
debunker.
Before it became the Zeus man from the fucking heavens.
He can't debunk it.
The Greek god himself,
because he did everything, to try and defend Hasan. Every time he went the logical steps, he disproved himself. That's how you do it. If you've ever been a mathematician,
brother, I'm not voting
that's how you do
XQC on a best bro.
You assume something is true. If an assumption of something being true leads to it being not true, it's a what you call it?
I've seen XQC trying to speedrun Minecraft. That shit took him like 15 minutes.
Classic. That's logic.
That's not fast. That's not a speed run. That's a slow run. Not voting XQC on his weak ass speed run. I'd rather skip it.
So it can't be true.
Bro,
if it's true, then nothing ever makes any sense because it's contradictory.
Buddy,
right? Because it's inconsistent.
XQC.
Bro,
logic has to be consistent.
There's a reason why he doesn't speedrun it.
If Hasan didn't choke his dog, then nothing ever makes sense. If Hasan didn't choke his dog, then the sun isn't real. The sun, you're just imagining things. Kaya isn't real. You're just imagining things. The color, it vibrates. It isn't shocking. Like my camera, I'm not even real. I'm just talking to your head. You're watching an xQc video right now. You're not watching Yuna Sky. You're not watching me.
Tarnishing his reputation in some sense. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you at work? Are you asleep? You might be in a dream, dude. You might be traveling back in time, you know.
I realized this during the
because Hasan didn't choke his dog. did drop his dog though,
I think that guy's
then you're there,
when this guy
sitting
Dan,
in your chair,
you know,
or on your phone,
was a joke.
watching me
it was dog shit.
watch xQc.
It wasn't true. It could have been true. Probably was close to being true. Probably will be true in the future. But there was a small little hint that something was happening, but onto the actual dashboard, it wasn't the big deal. It wasn't what people
tried to call every single company Twitch is working with, tell them you cannot work with them because of Hasan, and say there's an adpocalypse going on, and you know, basically get all streamers to join in a coalition to get Hasan off the platform because he was going to ruin everyone's ad rates. I saw through this bullshit because I knew there was no adpocalypse. I knew that the ad rates were fine.
How much is Hasan paying?
Contrived effort. And I think one or two.
How much did Dan Clan? How much?
Who is driving xQc at TwitchCon?
Who's at the top of this? How much is Amazon paying?
All right.
Jeff Bezos.
xQc is probably the single biggest person who is driving
AT&T. How much is AT&T paying?
Right.
Wrong.
You know what xQc says to me at TwitchCon?
Chat. You know who drives Colorgate? Chat. You know that? The man himself.
I gotta check something. Hold on. AT&T. Okay, ATT. Please, Wikipedia. Wait, what's the connection between AT&T and Amazon? Amazon. BlackRock. I'm not gonna pay for your shit, dude. Dumbass. Vanguard, BlackRock. Alright, so that's a big BlackRock and Vanguard AT&T ownership. AT&T stake. Come on, man. BlackRock. What about BlackRock? Vanguard. Yeah. I mean, fuck off. I'm not a fucking clanker, dude. Chat. I can already. I know it's. I know.
If you do something, you drive your own drama.
It's obvious. You see the connection?
On stream,
you see it?
I'm not gonna blame whoever the fuck for driving it, bro. You drive your own boat. Like, it's crazy. And people need to realize something, okay? The debunker is never about, oh guys, this topic, that topic. It's about finding something that looks suspicious and getting to one conclusion. It's about getting a
Oh, I've been live for a while now. Okay, that's fun.
Politics, entities, frames, information, and bring all that down to one sentence, one conclusion. That's what the debunker does. Like, you know what I'm saying? This thing just, yeah, it was silly at first. Oh, wow, you shot the dog. Haha, this looks kind of weird. What a weirdo. Moving on. But people say, oh, it's not actually. Okay, now it's interesting. Now we have two very strong opinions on both sides, right? and I want to debunk this, and I think it's a fun
segment.
Yeah,
he didn't choke the dog. Okay, he did.
But, I
mean, it wasn't that bad.
So if you're out there, you're doing some weird shit.
Okay, he did, and it was pretty bad, but I mean, he had to because the dog deserved it, and the dog needs to be trained. He's a good dog trainer. Okay, maybe he's not a good dog trainer. He could have trained the dog another way. He shouldn't have done that. But I mean, you do these bad things all the time. Like, come on, you're not better. You're not any better than them. Okay, maybe you're better than them. But I mean, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. That's how they think. That's how they think. That's how they try to manipulate you. All these fucking modernists. That's how they try to put fucking demons in your head. They're demons are manipulating them to try and manipulate you and infiltrate your psyche. And they want to attach themselves to you.
There's not like a, you know what I'm saying?
Wrong. You would know this if I listen. Wrong. How many animals have I housed and helped during my tenure? Yo. We've had Sullivan, I've had the opossum, I've had the dogs.
Debunker is very important in this day and age to show people how to exercise critical thinking, otherwise everyone will always take things at face value.
I was going to buy some bullshit nuts for Sullivan, and I took the time to buy some bullshit off of Amazon.
Try to disprove
and have too much salt or too much whatever to give him the right mix
one time he abused an animal
so that Sullivan could live. You know,
find one example where he didn't help an animal that tried to ask for help from him. Find one example.
And land on the ground and fucking died.
None.
That's how you
find one example of him helping the animal.
By doing a
okay, go back one tap. You know what? Just go on my channel.
I found in the middle of the street.
There's this one video that I made in the end 2024. Okay.
It wasn't him.
I was watching Gamba.
I'm telling the story as I remember it. Yeah.
He just did Gamba.
The squirrel.
Right?
It actually
After
wasn't
that,
him. It was one of his boys.
Aiden Ross's house.
I
then he
know
lived
it was
with a little dog that
him.
needed help.
At
what did he get for the dog?
I know for a fact it was him.
He had an eye problem, right?
He had by his
pressure or something, and he had him have surgery.
The one on the ground
on the doctor
wasn't him.
Put the dog into the doctor.
And it is the he has the same alter ego that Dream does when Dream investigates himself.
Old, he's alive.
He literally calls himself the debunker.
And he has his pressure.
So like this is the reality.
No more. You know what?
There's not a lot of
Jata. You know what? How you go crazy? By having a small amount of stress on your brain all the time. You know why? It's a coincidence that I was placed in the room in this house and has the paper-thin walls. Well, not one. It's one wall that has two doors in it, and a single ply window. So all the light and all the cold that gets in, all the fucking noise especially gets in. You know you can't sleep well if you have noise. So every time I sleep, I can't sleep it. Well, I can't sleep it. I train myself to sleep it.
That's just the reality.
You know.
Okay.
It's like, there's pressure in my head when I sleep,
because
and I can't even. I train myself from a young age to ignore it, and now it's making me go crazy, dude. I've noticed this.
He's been around for a while already.
True. We've had a debunker, frame by frame.
And they've been proven by scientists, by the way, even though they're mostly wrong.
Throws the water.
Even the things they're saying that are right, I know they're right because I've seen it being proven in my own life.
The Guardian is still 0-1 against the debunker. 0-1.
Yep,
I still clear them.
No, not 0-1. He's being very generous. He's being humble.
I clear them. All their journalists, all their investigators got fucking debunked.
He's counting all the wins he had as one. Right? He's being so generous.
And I want to...
more like a 20,000 tap.
But just genuinely speak honestly. Like, usually I just try to avoid some shit.
He generously combined them into one win
just focus
to
on
give this guy a chance.
Whatever. But I want to make sure if I know something, speak honestly. After my stream...
So he said, what did Ludwig say after he said in the grand scheme of things? Well, I mean, he kind of nodded. If he didn't disagree, I would assume he agreed. Otherwise, he would have said something. Like, I spoke with Ludwig 3 times already about this.
I got close-up pictures of the shock collar on my mother's life. I didn't see prongs. I'm pretty sure it's a vibrate collar. So maybe I should have said 99%.
And then I called him. Can you back it up? I called him yesterday, and I said,
"Are you just?"
I said it.
Are you just?
If there's a little port
risking
on
your
the
mom
right,
on this?
It's kind of the burden of proof is on
people
you.
Nowadays people think they can just say anything.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't."
Well, you can't say anything.
I I didn't Google this extensively. Like, I didn't go and research it. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Well, it doesn't reflect back on you. And you're allowed to say everything.
You won't find one
because if you're right, we can see how right you are. But if you're wrong, we can see how wrong you are. Now people can learn
or the opposite, anyway.
from you how wrong you are, so they don't do what you do.
I tweeted and I said,
may God murder my children if I do this. No, he shouldn't.
Same model.
He won't.
And the screw
being generous
and the port is on the right.
You're just saying
and
shit.
And it doesn't shock. I'll give you a Bitcoin. I don't give a fuck.
But
I don't.
Let's say
I give you Bitcoin.
You did back it up.
Until
and nobody can find
it.
You're going to be miserable for the rest of your life if you kill your own kids, buddy. And people do it all the time, by the way. Nowadays, 2.5 billion in the past 50 years because of abortion. It's ridiculous.
I'm not making any other comments about
it outnumbers the amount of deaths from wars in all of history
saying he shocked her to begin
by
with
10x.
But I just genuinely saw a picture of it.
That's nuts.
It did have
people
tape,
pretend like it.
Was,
no, the reason that I'm actually
if
I were to say, I'm gonna I would say legalize abortion. It's like amputation.
The assumption is that if I
legalize
find your
amputation.
dog,
But it doesn't
in order
mean
to find whose dog
people
it
should
is,
be allowed to
I
just go to the doctor and amputate their leg because there are crazy people that want to. Right? Some people just don't need it sometimes because they might have an illness on their leg and
turn around
and their leg has to be amputated. There's no other way, otherwise they die.
Then
it's kind of like that. It doesn't mean
fucking snap the whole thing up.
Abortion is good, no, it's pure evil. You should never do it.
And then call the number.
But I'm sure there are some situations where maybe it's justified. Maybe it's the only option.
Doesn't make any sense. There are no. I thought about it. There are no reasonable.
But yeah, if you do it, you're pure evil.
This would make sense.
Or there's no excuse.
Zero, not one.
None. There isn't. Especially not for the reasons you do it.
I think it was like covering a written. And I saw pictures.
And now it also confirms the tape.
It's another ploy for the modernists to kill our birth rates and to have the sons of Ham replace us.
There's no tape, correct?
It's ridiculous because they allied with the jealous sons of Ham to try and replace us because these nihilistic modernists they're just possessed by demons.
That's what you do, Chad,
the demons are trying to control them.
If you say,
no, the devil is trying to control them.
This isn't true because of that, because of this, because of this, because of that.
It's his little plan, and we can see right through it. The people are too afraid to combat it. Why? Because they're possessed by demons. They're toying with them. We know it's right. We know I'm right.
And now,
we all do, but we can't do anything about it because we're too afraid to take that extra step to do what's right.
That you widen within the scope and you go, hey man, didn't you say that earlier? Yeah. They said no tape. Not confirmed tape. Really? Really?
On my mother's life, I saw a picture of it.
Not happening.
Perhaps he went out and bought one. Perhaps he went out and bought one, and this was a ruse to fool me, perhaps. Stop farming it. I'm not farming it, but like I genuinely saw it. So it's like, am I supposed to sit here and not say I saw it? Because I saw this after I did the stream. Should I lie?
Now, let me ask you this. Now, why does Hasan not show that and blur out the number? I thought somebody said it was. I thought somebody said. I thought people were saying that it was his address on something like that. Now that's his phone number. You could remove it. I don't get it. Why don't they just show the picture? Why does he show the picture then? Why is he showing it private to some people, to some not?
Because he's lying.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I lie and say I didn't.
Jota,
I don't love this shit, bro. I'm just genuinely
it's very easy.
You have to show a counter with my own eyes.
To prove something
that's hard.
And
I went on live saying that it was a
so
shot caller.
it shows a lot.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
When people that can easily disprove something don't. Right? Because if people easily can disprove something and it helps them in every way if they do, and if they don't, it will hurt them in every way, and they don't disprove it. You know they're just lying. Or you know they're wrong. You know they did it.
Really confused
because they're not showing it. It makes no sense from every perspective. It's game theoretical. Right? Let's say you play the game. If you pick, let's say you got caught doing something and you didn't do it. Right?
Nobody would have believed.
Let's say you disprove it.
If you say the truth,
you win. They lied. They wasted their time.
So
you get respect. Because you persevered, tanked all the hits you could take, and won anyway. If you don't disprove it, you look like a dickhead. Why? People think you did it.
That's a better way to think.
It's easy to disprove it.
That's a better course of action.
If you did do it, what do you do? If you disprove it, well, you can't. Like, you're lying.
That's what happens when
you
you
lie. Or you try to not do it,
be,
and then again, people think you did it.
But you're not going to get
and now you definitely did
shit down the line. You're
so
not
it's either
look behind you.
You tell the truth and you disprove it, or you try to disprove it and you lie, and maybe you get away with it. It's kind of a gamble, but even if you did do it, you were wrong, you lied, you're trying to get away with it, you still get caught, you look a little bit worse, but then admit
you're
the
doing
truth.
It
It's easy.
you
always try to disprove
if somebody puts his hand
or
in a mouse trap on the ground 12 times in a row, right? You're gonna say, okay, this guy is not just a dumb fuck. This guy's doing it deliberately.
Right, like either 100% win, or 0% loss, or 50% win.
I think bitch made if I didn't see some shit.
Right, you always take the 100% or 50-50. Are you dumb, man? You take the 50-50, dude. Sure, it didn't work with you last couple of times, but it's 50-50. You have to win or you don't.
This is not me defending him in any way,
It's gonna work this time. Like,
I just saw some
Hasan
shit
can just keep lying and keep lying and keep lying, and eventually, if he lies enough, one time he will get away with the lie and he will win. Like, it's pretty easy.
So why is he sending DMs and showing pictures
so easy
to people in private for them to defend himself when he could just defend himself by showing the picture to the public and say, guys, this is what it is? I don't get
now shock it, love.
Please explain this to me. Why is he sending his minions to defend him by showing them some pictures off stream?
I think he's trying to buy time.
He's just showing to the world.
Yeah. He's trying to buy time.
I don't really understand it.
But I saw it!
It's part of the plan. The demons are telling him to buy time because he needs to think of something to. So the demons are thinking for him and trying to make it a lie.
Maybe
Has a better chance of winning.
But I saw it.
85 months. Can I get away?
They're trying to maximize the odds and they can get a match winning because I think they're still trying, dude. They'll never give up. They'll keep doing it every time. They'll keep doing it.
Speed one place.
I don't think I got radicalized, although I do fall for fake news. I know as a fact I fall for fake news because I told Cutie today that Disneyland is removing all villains from their...
Respect for owning up and being honest. Like, these people are insane. It's only honest if it's their conclusion that they already pre-made, and it's a lie if it's not. That's just NPC shit. I swear to God, it's just NPC. And I hate using the word NPC. That's NPC. You're a drone. You're made in a machine, buddy. Like, I don't get it. And I sent her the article.
I mean,
and
it's
then
Twitch,
she sent
of course,
me back,
it's drones.
You're a boomer falling for fake news.
Like,
and then she sent me like a Snopes debunk article because that was just a lie.
It's clankers.
It was just a lie.
It's a fucking chat GPT AI clanker.
Show the picture. That's what Hasan. He should show it.
It's a fucking clanker. There's a real person behind that, typing that because he got paid for it and mass producing that, like you see in the porn bots in the comments.
It was a condom.
No, it's literally AI clanker typing in the chat to learn from the audience in the chat to simulate their algorithm and to make them learn, right?
I'm just saying I saw
they're using your chat
I don't give a fuck.
to learn how to language.
I do not care.
Speak English.
In any
if
way,
you go to French YouTuber, they learn French.
That
if you
is
go to Chinese one, they learn Chinese.
I did not get a boss call.
AI
I'm not talking to Hasan. I don't think he's trying to.
And you will learn. That's what I massively send them to the chats, pay for the subscriptions, and then type out and interact with the people. They want to be like you. They will never be like you, but they want to pretend like you do.
Trump would say to me if I was talking to him in a debate, notice who they hate. And so, like, either the side of defending or the side of attacking.
I just gotta stop talking. I'm
like, there's
nobody's attacking.
Like, this guy
this
fucking talking in like 28 minutes.
Yeah, you're an attacker. If you look at something, it's insane. I think that thing that needs to stop. I think it's always gonna be a problem. Whatever. It's like, guys, that's like calling journalists attackers. If somebody say, guys, I don't know.
I sometimes watch his clips on YouTube because he get paid by YouTube to get his stuff. He's
made
an
this guy's house vanish out of thin air.
Massively.
They magically removed the house from the land. And the journalist says, "Wait, what the fuck? I know this guy goes to his house,
lead
sees the house,
the opposition,
guys,
but
the
he's
house is still there.
controlled opposition.
Why are you attacking?
That's why he's so popular. They try to control him to lead the opposition, to make them more stupid,
extracted out of something,
or to dumb down their takes,
and still say,
to
guys,
try and combine them into something you can easily counter.
You're just debunking.
Right.
You feel?
Asmongold controlled opposition. He's possessed by the devil. Don't listen to him.
when he says that Hasan didn't call him, he means that he texted him LOL.
It's actually to the way he talks. Listen to his reactions. They're spoken in.
It is
they're trained in.
When did the original dog thing happen?
Same thing.
Well, no, I know.
The eyebrows.
The 7th, because it was Dogtober 7th.
You don't see the strings, but I do.
So this is officially the 2-week anniversary of this going on, and now you have right here
explaining things you could have known
with the old dog.
You just looked at the numbers
with a cut on his neck, and then he has that thing. I mean, honestly,
it's a little too tight.
Would that have been something like?
Yo, you get David. Stop saying it's because of me and a roach. Fuck. You're a dumb brother. Even if Hasan had stopped addressing it entirely, right? It would have been done. There's no more material to work with. If there's no more information to work with, you're moving on, brother. He just kept adding more fuel to the fire by being just a dumb fuck. I don't get it,
dude. Hasan got so old.
Sometimes you have to inflame the drama to warm your hands up, right?
It has to be 30
Sometimes
plus.
people are dumb fuck enough, right?
I thought he looked pretty decent for his age.
And fuel
looking at the picture, he looks pretty bad.
All we're doing.
This is less than 10 years ago.
Everybody's just warming their hands. Everybody's just feeling the heat. We're not flaming the flames.
Maybe he did go to Turkey.
They're so dumb.
Maybe he did Turkey, dude.
It's just
look at his hairline.
You don't even really like this.
Like a double.
I'm not even trying to look at that, right? I mean, that's sad to see. It's nasty to see,
if you look, you saw like a little hairline underneath the big one.
It does look really bad. I mean,
maybe
you got to admit. I mean, even if you are a fan or something like that, you got to admit this shit does not look good. This shit looks.
So what did his fans say about this? About the other one where he pulls this tail? What about these incidents? What did they say about that? It's fake. It's ketchup. Let me guess, Miss. It's ketchup. It's got to be.
Real bad.
Nothing.
And so I'm not that surprised either. It really isn't.
Good afternoon.
And so more dots on the graph. Yeah, the collar's too tight. It's digging into his skin. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But anyway, it does look really, really bad. Dude, I'll tell you that. It looks awful.
The dog's neck looks like a tied up sock.
So have you tried the Twitch to views ratio thing? No, I haven't. See, I'll talk about that later on, but I haven't gotten around to it.
If you do,
we have a reverse spike collar for a dog's posture. Not even that caused him to bleed. I mean, I don't know. But it definitely, it's like you have so many of these clips and so many
with something, or with the
Rich is back. I heard about this.
Or iron prongs.
I did. I heard a lot about this. He's still got the same hat too.
Who's this?
He's still got the same hat of all that time. And bro, just saying words. Yeah, he is. And let me go back. I'll see if I can find a few more of these. And as I said, there's not going to be any comments on any of the situation that happened with any of that. You're not going to get a single word out of me. I'm sorry. And but I did talk to him. I've talked to him, and he was talking to me about a hair transplant that he got, and
I didn't forget. I never heard of this guy's name ever.
That's crazy, huh?
I didn't know him.
That's really crazy.
What am I supposed to know then? Concerned. People just forget. Dude, I've never heard this guy's name, like fucking Russell Trent. Who is Russell Trent? I never heard of this guy before I saw xQc, dude. How am I supposed to know? The guy died in like the 1920s, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? How are you supposed to think I know this shit? No way I know this shit. I don't know everything. I know a lot of things, but not everything.
That's dangerous.
These people, man, absolutely ridiculous. Like, you keep talking. You're saying nothing, burgers. You've got nothing to say.
Jesus. Oh my God, bro.
All leftists are like that. I think it's just you, dog. You're just an asshole. No offense, but as someone who agrees with 80% of your policies, it's crazy how unlikable you are. I don't even know why. Okay, who do you perceive as a more likable figure? Like this is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about.
Bernie Sanders.
I like that the three people that you mentioned.
Bernie, Zoran, AOC, no shot.
As a much more likable figure, are the three people that I have direct communication with, like, are the closest, with the exception of, I mean, I guess like Rashida Tlaib or Ilhan Omar.
I think AOC can be.
They like me.
Likable, but she's a little bit abrasive. She's
quite a bit, as a matter of fact.
For sure.
Maybe they see something you don't. I don't know.
Brazzers.
Also, those are politicians. They have to be.
I know what Brazzers
probably because they don't watch your stream.
I've seen that when I was 12. I did see that. I know what it is. funny, isn't
show
it?
Emerald's dropping nukes, really?
Who do you think is at fault here?
You know, it's
Guy
funny.
who agrees with overwhelming majority of my opinions, but simply can't seem to place.
You figure out about the whole sexuality
thing. You figure out why
thing,
you just have distaste for me,
you can
and you can't let go of that optical resentment.
Dude, you don't even do it
or
nowadays.
Guy who's trying to navigate.
People don't even get addicted to
way
porn.
You talk, I think, or guy who's just trying to navigate
they
through.
don't get addicted to, but they don't do it to
the treacherous nature of reactionary politics that are so pervasive online.
Evil, they're obsessed with the devil. They should never listen to them.
They're
pure evil, right? You shouldn't do it.
Zin,
but
closing the gate,
you just do it because you're curious, and then after you stop being curious and you find everything out. You know everything now. Why would you even dig deeper into this? It's just something that happens from time to time.
There's actually more than that.
You just gotta learn something. Sometimes you've learned enough.
Because I give off a frat dude vibe.
xQc, can you do?
Okay, well, I guess I don't care about him getting one guide. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of like a nothing burger. You know what I'm saying?
Please, THX.
Anyway, what else we got to the chat?
The last stream we were talking about content online, and I was talking about streamers. I said, like, yeah, there are some streamers that just, like, they give me the wrong vibe.
Oh, not again.
Or, like,
I can't
there are some streamers
Oh, God, fuck. I can't do it anymore. Brother, these orbiters are fucking insane. If they say what they think is in line with what they need to say publicly to get points, this guy's chill. We fuck with them. They're chill. We were always friends, guys. Me and him, we fuck with each other. Oh, okay, that sounds weird. Okay. When somebody says something that they agree with, it's oh yeah.
The orange one is Michelangelo, isn't he?
They don't agree with somebody?
No.
Anymore? Dude,
yeah.
I always felt weird. Allegations come out about somebody. You know what?
No.
Now that I think
I only watched it a little bit.
Why watch it? Okay.
They give me the wrong vibe. Or like there are some streamers I just like, I don't know, man. Or like I have my opinions on it, but like people aren't ready for it. I will say Ludwig's definitely one of them. Where Ludwig kind of always gave me like sociopath vibes. Like he's just in it for himself and he doesn't give a shit about anyone else. And he's always given me that vibe.
Sorry. He's bleeding. Chat.
Yeah, but that's every streamer except the Ghost xQc.
Where's the full clip at?
Because the Goat is so good and so great, and he's always right.
xQc.
I know that.
That's why I always
it's not even a significant problem for
they don't know
someone
that
like
because
myself.
they don't know the legacy, but the legacy speaks for itself.
At most,
I can keep explaining this every time. Every time I keep going back to this and saying this to you.
Where's the full clip then?
The legacy speaks for itself. If you just want to know,
First I said like, yeah, there are some streamers that just like sociopath vibes. Like he's just in it for himself and he doesn't give a shit about anyone else. And he's always given me that vibe.
The more you watch, the more you know.
He's
the
like,
more you agree.
There's a look that people give you.
The more you'll know the truth, the more you'll be enlightened.
I think it's like social anxiety kind of made me more powerful and made me capable of like reading people a little bit better so that I can perceive the situation correctly, so I can act correctly. But there are people who talk to you and they
try to hide their true colors.
I think that's correct.
If
you have social anxiety, you're overthinking,
try to spin the narrative
you're building false narratives out of fear and anxiety that end up not being true most of the time.
Pulled by strings.
Imagine thinking that your social anxiety is based in truth, in factual. Brother, it's the base of anxiety is that it's something that you tell yourself. It's fears that aren't really real. Like that's the whole point of it.
It's not irrational. It's over.
So that I can perceive the situation correctly, so I can act correctly.
Your anxiety is just a reaction you have. It is irrational by definition.
And there are people that talk to you and they look past
irrational, right?
And I don't know how
else to describe. You know what makes you anxious and what doesn't. You can reason when something will make you anxious
and it impacts how I judge
your reaction of anxiety,
whether someone looks at you or looks past you.
I will say in a very bizarre way faster, way earlier. You get anxious over the littlest things that most people wouldn't think twice about. They'll see it.
And love is definitely someone who looked past me.
Be anxious for a millisecond.
Like I don't know what other words to use
their need to do it is way higher than their anxiety ever would be. Right?
Like there's a level of like.
You know, I'll take the straight compliment. That's a rare one. I think shit means engaging with somebody. That's all. It means like if somebody's talking to you, whatever, right? It's like it's like one. You engage with every person that you talk to. Does that make sense? Looking past means you're talking with them, but you're just saying things. You're not just responding. You're not engaging in dialogue. You're responding to words. Does that make sense? I think that's what she means.
I don't want to call it intimacy because that's not the right word. Or rather, people will have a certain connotation with that word that makes it into something more like romantic or sexual, and that's not my intention. I mean like intimacy in the most platonic way. So I'll try and find a better word, but like there are people who like hear what you're saying, and there are people that are trying to listen to what you're saying.
I get it. She makes sense.
Okay, yeah, see, I was right. I took a guess.
And this was always a sus vibe.
That's basically narcissists versus normal people.
Always a sus. I was always like, dude, this guy is definitely just like in it for himself. He's just gonna.
She shouldn't take it personally though. He does that like.
Narcissists don't hear you out. Like I said, some people get it. Some people know it.
I've talked with them a million
times. Some people understand you, but some people just know how you feel. And they'll just abuse that knowledge.
I don't think he does that on purpose, and I don't think it.
Some people know how you feel and understand how you feel, and they'll appropriately react and respond.
He doesn't care about any of these people.
Like a human
these
being.
are like these are all nowadays to him. And like the fact that it was so right is
most people, especially parents, teachers, people don't treat children like they're humans.
Like 2 of these people are my real friends. And that's
they always say you're lucky to even be born. Like, come on, man. No, they're blessed to be born. They're wanted, all of them. Every single one of them were born out of a union that wanted to do that. They wanted it.
I met him at the escalator. I said, yo, what's up? And I didn't get
because of course the demons are
I'll look up to
telling them to abort them every time, every day. And then they persevered and did that anyway, despite being told that. And they had you, and they wanted you, and you were blessed to be here. And then now they switch up and tell you you're lucky to even be born. They'll not hear you out.
It's the sharing it that's the cool part. Because
they'll not hear you out. Every time you have a problem and help,
like that, you don't realize nobody else is thinking that way.
It's a secondary little kid problem, like a little people problem. It's not a real problem, dude. So they'll just not give it the attention it deserves. Fuck it up. Do it worse than it could have been if you just didn't ask for help and didn't even do anything. Or let's say you did it yourself and it would have been a million times better. Yeah, that's why people ignore you. And children
for no
hate
reason,
you
you're just like because
you
people
don't
are coming
treat
in
them
chat
like
and being.
Well, listen, if there's something
you don't.
At least.
But you should.
This
if you don't.
When drama happens,
you don't know how to.
Yo,
you can't even love other adults.
When it's good and bad,
love your child because you're an embarrassment.
Somebody does some shit. Yo, what about it? What?
And
people know this.
Have like
yo. When people say X is an asshat. Nobody can say, oh, he's only an asshat when this and that, whatever. I'm always an asshat. People know that though. They know that though.
Yeah, because he's the goat.
Donald Trump would say to me if I was talking to him in a debate, spineless, you would hide your zombie bite if you were in a zombie apocalypse, etc. And what I noticed is when Hasan fans were mad at me, they co-opted the same exact language that the group of people who they hate, right? Maybe like some
I don't get it.
Right-wing grifters, whatever, slop tubers, whatever, use. They use the same, like bar for bar. They use the zombie comment. And so I realized then that like, oh wow, this is
like in the movie.
It's actually just
it's like in the show.
Basically
just like
online
on TV.
voting to try to get me to join like either the side of defending or the side of attacking. Like, there's no...
Yeah, I guess. I don't really get it. What else we got to the chat? Anything in present? Okay, chat, this is last that we're moving on. We're doing something that's more fun.
A terrorist for the past 2 years. That's every single day.
They've been waiting on something.
They were. But it's crazy because I feel like a lot of people were just like, maybe not comfortable being like, yeah, he's a terrorist, but they were like, oh, dog abuser, we found it. We found something. We found something.
Was consistent.
Yeah. But
you've been on the internet for a long time. Yeah. You said some questionable stuff in the past.
I don't know what you're talking. Okay, Andrew Cuomo, he's been bringing me up.
I just feel like that's like this one was like the first time I've known somebody get some internet backlash, and like I've seen firsthand how this is not the truth.
Yeah,
so it's interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You'll never be able to convince anybody. There's like, it's so funny because like the shit that I saw was people being like, it's abuse. What kind of dog is forced to stay in one
they'll either
sleep for
they'll
5
either
hours?
come after me and I'll be the biggest thing on the internet for some time because I say the N-word, or nothing will ever happen. They'll just continue to ignore me. Like the people right now.
This is like an SNL skit. It's gotta be, right?
You in chat. You continue to ignore me. I can see you. I can see you watching. Not typing in chat. I know you are.
It sleeps there, there. It'll sleep off camera, out the room. Brother! Yes, the dog sleeps all day. It's forced to sleep in one spot though. Brother, it has a designated painted lines fucking zone. It had, brother. That's a difference though.
This is the worst abuse I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. But anyway, we're not.
Even though the dudes that are making the videos are weirdos, some of them are talented. Obviously, that's how they got like
the Minecraft guy with the will decide to
during this beef one time. I wasn't
in front of him, and then one spot open like a cell door.
Explain what is the need of it being that one spot, unless of it being a stream prop, and if I something to be on stream. Explain a few words. Fuck it. If you want to, one word. Why it has to be in one spot. It has to be, guys. It's trained to place. Yeah, but explain. Why does it have to place though? What are you a blind person?
Yeah, the N-word gate will be massive.
What
maybe
is the explanation for what
it will change the way people treat language on the internet forever.
Yeah,
maybe
it's a prop. It's a prop.
Maybe really paying attention to like the videos. I was like, oh shit.
Maybe it will be after I make it, or maybe it will be before I make it.
I was getting my speech ready, like fuck y'all.
Or that will be the way I make it, or the way I destroy my life.
I was like, damn, am I like a bad dog parent? Like, what the fuck? Like, it started making me question myself, especially because it's like. I was like, am I actually like a mean or bad dog parent?
Like,
I couldn't like. At first, I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. Then they fucking kept gaslighting so goddamn hard that I was like, man, maybe I'm just a shitty dog.
How much effort and time you put in,
do it, like me and
they never end up the way you expect, or exactly the way you want.
We're not in this stream. We're not LA.
You can't achieve your goals.
Also, what you think, bro?
But that you can't achieve them in the way you thought or wanted to achieve them, in the way that was most comfortable for you to achieve them. Because you're gonna have to suffer to get what you want. There's no escaping this, because you just don't get. There's always this kind of humiliation ritual, right?
Tell me some people that said
something. That's what the N-word gate is.
Okay, then
it's a humiliation ritual that's
like abused like
designed to humiliate me. But I won't be humiliated because I'm better than you.
We've been with them every day. We would have seen it. We would have seen it. Come on, bro.
Dude,
really?
Just earlier this day, you know, in the video, the reason was sniffing so much because it was cold. It was cold, and they were running out to sniff, and then on top of that, I was talking about and eating, fast eating, by the way. So it's just, they need to breathe. Like, I can barely breathe because my whole nose is clogged, and my mouth is clogged, and I'm talking, so I'm breathing faster. Like, it's just, of course I'm going to sniff a little bit, dude. But that crunch at the end, though, that was nice.
What?
Right, you know the little bit at the end where I showed the path in the forest,
like
and then
if
I crunched the
Kai in the fucking mouth on camera, it would probably be worthy of this level of respect.
You can make it into a clip,
or it would have been above and beyond for even something like that. You know what I mean? Like people have been really pressing it nonstop. I mean, they're still going to keep pressing.
You probably got a good like month, and it's gonna be like, oh, you've been
country as a sex tourist.
Yeah, I don't know about that about Lubbock. I'm not. You're using words that are kind of far out. I don't know. All right, what else? Jesus Christ.
When he's investigating what's happening, the debunker. He's a chaotic, evil human.
There's no evil, he's always right.
Care behind. It's not. X not sitting there seeing a fucking injured bird on a walk going, oh,
Chad, gotta be
rare, right? Chaotic. He's diving into everything, proving everything, standing on business, standing for what's right, being logical, being the only one that's logical, and not just socially manipulative.
And it's been working. I get squirrels.
He's lawful good.
I get hummingbirds,
that's the debunker.
Bees and shit. Look, they're just chilling.
Right, XQc himself, that's chaotic good.
Tail is like white. What is that, chat? What is that, chat? I've never seen it before. I'm shaking, dude. It's a what? Why, it's a pigeon. Oh my god, hummingbird. You see it? What is it? Hey, look! Right there. Oh my god, squirrel. No, don't go, please.
I like squirrels.
Oh no.
Dude, in Europe, we have these very nice orange squirrels. They're very beautiful.
hummingbird.
But they're getting outproduced by the American ones.
That is nice.
The American ones are bigger and uglier.
xQc lightning.
They're not ugly, but they're cute. But they're not as cute as the European ones. So the European, it's the color.
This back here is like a jungle map. Look at this.
I like the faces of the American ones better, but the color of the European ones are better.
Happy 56 months.
Chad, that was a good post, man. The
Europeans, they have a small face that's a bit spiky. I don't like it that much, but I like the color more. I think in Polish it's called Warka.
Hands. Get out here now.
I don't know. If you're Polish,
please don't let him see me. He's armed. I hear him. I think I hear his truck.
I just can't believe that she's
on the altar called
blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right
You're the best
Deputies in Murray County, Georgia are called when a man opens his door to find a bruised and battered woman on the run and desperate for help. Authorities arrive to discover her hiding in a box, terrified that the man she's just escaped will find her.
Dying. I don't know what to tell you.
As shocking as this is, it's nothing compared to her harrowing account of the ordeal she barely survived.
Whoa.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 3, 2024, a Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. All he's been told is that a 911 call was made because someone was found hiding on a porch.
Hands. Hands. Get out. Hands. Get out here now. Come on. Get on your stomach. Now. Drop the vape. Get on your stomach. Hands on your back.
My wrist is broken.
That sucks.
I didn't do anything.
72 Murray. One female at a time.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying in a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my head? And my collarbone's broken? That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help.
You just need help?
Yeah, I need a hospital.
Well, I'm here.
So. I came here for him to...
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest.
My collarbone.
Come on. All right, we're going to get in my car.
Why am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let him see me. He's armed.
Okay. Come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I'm scared.
There ain't nothing going to happen to you. Where's he at?
He's
in this house?
No, across this road, up on the hill.
Okay,
there's a red Dodge.
How much have you had to drink?
We drank some last night. Wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There, I think
that's
Dude,
a cop.
Stop fucking lying.
He also has the white BMW.
Guys, I feel like if you think somebody's a criminal, fair enough, right? But if somebody claims they're a victim, I think you have to entertain that possibility without getting much pushback
get her in the car
until you've investigated both outcomes without like arguing. I feel like that'd be the baseline, no?
Brother.
I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come.
Let him. He wants to play stupid again. Get in the car.
Okay, this guy is just horrifying.
Brother, my voice is cool. I don't know what's up with it.
This is a
the woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargain, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a 45 and he also has,
she's probably using that.
It's a little pistol.
Okay, you can see her face a bit
Chat, you know, just her psychological
she also definitely is an alcoholic.
It
because alcoholics are fat. Right, she looks like fat, but also like
so
bony.
you come over here to get help, right?
It's like skinny fat, but the drug
type. Well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is somebody got FEMA.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow, ow, ow.
Damn, I'll get it right.
If he sees your cop car or an ambulance, he'll follow it and
You're not...
And every time the cops go up there, he has some story. His foot's broke because he kicked a table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge Ram, lifted.
Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's still looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
He's armed. That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
fighting about what?
My phone. I called my dad.
Who hit who first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he bashed my head into the toilet, and my collarbone, I think, is broken. I can't move it. I just need a doctor.
Well, their EMS is coming. They'll be taking you, okay?
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
Hello. Are you Nick?
Yep.
What's going on down here?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So I woke up, she was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for it, and see her.
Yeah, this guy looks and sounds like a wife beater.
I got in my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. I said, "Hey, have you guys seen Cassie?" "Nope." "What's going on?" I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive, the 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her.
Anything, dude.
Hey, good job how you handled that.
Thank you.
And if you smell like alcohol, even more so, you know it's a wife beater.
Even if there's a line in there, you can't deliver that line.
Doing the right thing.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share
Dude, my voice, I'm full of mucus. Like what?
So we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up.
Yeah, so we were looking for her ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin on it.
I don't know if you realize this or not, this isn't the first time it's happened.
Between her and you, or?
Not necessarily between us, just in general. Took off and fucking took off and on other people. She has this weird thing that's taken off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911 call decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story.
I've been out here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning. The door was wide open. She was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black?
She was fine when we went to bed.
And her knees are scraped up pretty bad? So you didn't hit her in the back of the head with anything last night or try to drown her in a toilet?
No, sir.
Okay. Is it okay if we go in your house and look around?
For what?
I just want to look and see.
I'd rather you not go in my house without a warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Not being disrespectful or anything like that, but...
Can I see your knuckles?
Yeah. Just showed him too.
Trata.
No marks.
Was anybody else
the only people that want you out of your house, especially with police,
who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside.
Crazy people,
like I told him, this isn't the first time that
people that are lying.
So
was
she bruised
like
up,
I said,
up yesterday?
Like I said, no. Same thing with Hasan.
So whatever happened
why you
between the
always
time
try
she
to
left
either
here and whatever she
tell
did,
the truth and show them and
had to
disprove
have been
it,
because we were
or
fine on the way to sleep
just
last
lie.
night. I woke up at some time.
Crazy people don't want you in the house
know,
because
like
they
4 or
think
5
you're gonna
this morning, she
fuck things
got up to get something to drink,
from because it's delusional.
She was
thinks you're
perfectly fine
against
then,
them.
come back in, laid back down, I love you,
Like
I love
normal
you too,
people
blah, blah, blah.
So were y'all arguing last night?
Aren't lying.
No.
Clear.
Arguing
Just,
at all
they'll just show you what you need to see
exchanged, but we wasn't,
to
like,
disprove the
yelling,
thing
push and shove,
and
no
keep
kind
you
of
awake.
argument like that.
With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene.
Well, I don't believe him, but I think he's living pretty simple stories.
You got no proof that he did.
They have like a small line to it.
But the way that she described how he'd done it to her, he ain't gonna have marking.
What they need is
He seems
evidence
too clueless.
to prove which of the two is lying.
So can I go in the house and look around?
What do you want to look for?
She's saying that she was grounded in the toilet. I just need to look.
To see if I have a toilet?
To see if the floor or anything like that's wet. Around it. There will be sign of a scuffle if there was.
I guess so.
Okay, well, let's go in and look.
Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house.
Is there another bathroom?
Not one that works.
Can I go look at it? The one that don't work?
It's in my room.
Is that okay? I'm just going straight in there, that's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got.
I'd rather you not.
Okay.
This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury. One that Cassidy had said he received by pushing a table
actually, hold on.
I don't know if you noticed how blowed up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night. Pretty early, about, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I doubt that anyone with a blowed ankle is going to be doing some crazy shit like that.
Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story.
If you would, hang up the phone call for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Well, I'm being arrested, bro. Hey, can you give me 1 second? Her godfather's calling.
Yeah, you can put it on speaker and set it on top of your toolbox.
In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims, the deputies obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective, nicknamed Tiny, arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy.
We need to figure out the truth to this, because we've been out here multiple times. And
Chad, Tiny is cool name, though.
Beaten, and I mean, the hospital said it's worse than what we thought, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
The son is brought outside to wait, and the deputies re-enter the house, this time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose somewhere in the home.
Well, when you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake.
And if you see me running, I got blood over here. Looks like maybe. I don't know.
They make their way to the back of the house, where Nick had refused to let them look earlier.
Why's it gotta be snakes?
The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems.
What kind of snake,
Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for.
I'm not dragging anything, I'm just watching the video.
Along with drag marks,
I was
they can
gonna
see
do
a broken
Mizkif
fan, droplets
tomorrow,
of blood,
okay?
a broken phone,
Just gonna condense it, and also
and a
I'm sure there's a bit of
suitcase.
Hassan mixed in.
There's 2 ice packs right here too.
Just saying.
But we don't know. She don't know what he hit her with. Well, I got a good guess. Let me see. Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small bloodline on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel, and 2 still-cold ice packs.
Just how he does it.
They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations.
Yeah, he tried to clean up his floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here. Did you say if he's put anything around her neck or anything? I mean, look at this.
Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding.
The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood.
It's full of you. She's anything but throwing up?
I don't know. I would say she probably
You're
did.
drunk, right? You can
as alarming
throw
as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried to drown her.
Yeah.
I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. Probably.
The snake is soon discovered to be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery.
She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt.
Dude, when it was little, I once had
the shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation, not just for the shirt,
on my shoulders,
for the hanging over
evidence.
And he
looked
Nick's
at me.
mother tells the detective that despite
He
Nick
twisted
and
around
Cassidy being
my
engaged,
arm.
she's never
And
met
he,
Cassidy.
instead of looking forward towards the camera, he started looking at me straight in the face and in my eyes.
Pretty beat up.
It's kind of weird.
Like I know you've had problems in the past with exes, so certainly not going to defend.
Yeah.
But
They look cute. I kind of like the way
No matter what Nick's
cute.
mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home.
More.
She was still at the hospital when the detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother.
I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not. People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Dill. Hey there.
That's the exact opposite of what you are.
Yeah, I know. Is there if I sit down and talk to you?
Yeah, of course.
Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated.
The way I do things and everything like that, just stupid cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw dresser drawers at me.
She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out.
Wait, how?
However, when the
On the
detective
website?
spoke to Nick, he said
Holy
the fight
bald.
started over something entirely different.
Something to do with
content.
That's crazy.
We do content and stuff like that. What do you mean content? Content like OnlyFans type stuff.
They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know something physical.
Dude, that's bald cock rage.
Why do you say that? Because all the blood.
I think I found the culprit.
There's always been blood.
Chat, is
I
he
think
bald
I've narrowed
under
it down.
And it goes back? What's that? Is that cornrows or is he bald?
Chat, this guy's got bad.
While Nick's
doesn't have a
explanation
good
is something
relationship
to be
with his
desired,
parents.
Cassidy has no problem
He's a
describing
narcissist.
what happened to her.
Now, what was the blood from?
My
I think I
head.
know him.
Oh, tell me what happened with the head.
That's what happened whenever we were in the kitchen. He slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from it.
No, he's just an typical antisocial. You know?
So did you try to run out of the house?
Narcissists don't do crime like
He
this.
chased me out. I didn't even make it outside. It was right there in the kitchen.
You're running out the door. He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now, show me how was he holding onto your head? Like, was he over, like, mounted on top of you?
He was, mounted on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor.
Okay. Now, was he squeezing your neck? Okay.
And he choked me on the bed. He choked me about twice.
In his interview, Nick focuses on something other than the mounting evidence against him.
Let me guess, self-defense. Her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving. Why was she supposed to be leaving?
Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. See, I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example. And she just kind of doesn't have that drive.
Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom.
And he pointed a gun to me.
What kind of gun?
I don't even know what it is.
Remember what it looked like?
It's green and black. It's little. It's like this big maybe, and that tall.
No, you said he pointed it at you.
Mm-hmm.
How did he point it at you? Like, where were y'all at?
In the bedroom.
In that bedroom?
Yeah.
And what happened? Like, what was going on that he popped the gun out?
He just told me, he's like, I should just do off with you right now. I'm going to put you in a box, is what he told me. And then I got in the shower to clean all the blood off.
She then explains how he tried to drown her.
He took my head and he put it in the toilet and just left it in there.
Just kept pushing down there? Mm-hmm. Okay, how long did that last?
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, he would pull it up and he'd put it back down. In my hand,
Who did she say?
this right here, he took a hand axe, and he hit me with it. He turned it over and hit me with it, not with the sharp part, but the back of it.
Both Cassidy and Nick agree that something like this has happened before.
I did have scars where he actually took the axe to my fingers down on my hand. I have a scar right here on my head. It happened
Jesus.
2 months ago.
Dude, axes are deadly. You know what? Because if you've ever fighted in a war, like a medieval war with a sword or spear or whatever, the most important part is the reach, right? Because if you can poke a guy before you can poke 2 he dies, and you don't, it's pretty simple. That's why people use spears, because they're long and they're easy to wield when they're long. So if you fenced ever, if the guy's got a massive big sword and it's a bigger sword than yours, you lose because he's got a big sword.
Nick claims, the detective simply isn't
with
buying
axes,
his story.
the reason why hammers are weighted at the top is because that way you can swing. There's more effort to swing, but you create more power with it. Because you'll notice it's kind of hard to stop it again. So people use it with tools.
In her interview, Cassidy adds another layer to this already unsettling
even though an
case.
axe isn't even that
Nick's
sharp.
son had been in the
You know why?
house
Because
while all
a
of
sharp
this was
axe,
taking place.
it chips, unsharpens, and it breaks. If it's too sharp, it breaks. If it isn't sharp enough, it doesn't work like an
At the
axe.
scene, the detective
So you
had
need to
tried
find
to
the right
talk to Nick's
balance.
son.
So you create a massive impact on a small edge. And you
Did you
cut.
see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm sure
That's
you
why
heard
an
something.
axe is so deadly.
A lot of racket back there, a lot of stuff got broken.
You create a little force.
I was asleep last night.
You're asleep, so you didn't hear anything?
Not really, no.
Levi knows what to say and what not to say. He's had to talk with his father.
Oh, I know.
He will defend his.
I know.
The detective returns to Cassidy's harrowing account.
Now, when he had you on the ground, were you trying to fight back?
Yeah, I was trying to get him off of me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no stopping it.
Explain to me how you got all the scratches on you.
Which ones?
All over your chest, your back, everything.
The stuff on my torso is from sex.
Okay.
100%.
Once again, Cassidy shares a distressing revelation.
So I'm going to ask you about a hanger, because the deputies out there overheard you talking to the EMS workers.
Oh, yeah, I'm pregnant, and he talked about wanting to take care of it with a hanger.
When was that? Last night?
That was last night.
I mean, this guy's possessed by the devil.
We go to the bathroom to take care of this right now.
Along with the major injuries to her head, Cassidy's feet, ankles, and legs were bruised and scratched from fleeing barefoot through the woods. As well, the wounds on her head were actually so deep that they had to be stapled shut.
There is still no physical proof that I was the one that did any of it.
Despite his denials, Nick was charged with kidnapping with bodily injury, terroristic threats, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony,
you're
battery and family violence, cruelty to children in the third degree, and 5 counts of aggravated assault and family violence. As well, Cassidy was granted a family violence protective order. While behind bars and awaiting trial, Nick made a few recorded calls to friends and family.
Boy said without proper legal, he's looking at way more than 15 to 30
years.
Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
The big thing is the terrorism charge and the kidnapping. Those can be up to life
sentences.
Yeah. This is
like I said, the fucking terrorist shit. It's GG's.
I didn't do, bro.
Or you don't just get terrorism. That's not just something you get when you assault people.
That's like really gonna hurt.
They really try to get in
here. I don't understand those two specifically because it's like nobody can
just like they give you the normal stuff you expected to get from this. Or the kidnapping and terrorism is kind of out there. It's pretty hard to actually make a connection here because she lived there, right?
Nick and his friend also discussed Cassidy, revealing that she'd left the state. Still,
that's a big snap. Like, they try to make an example of this shit.
And everything. She's like, I don't want anything to happen. Things can't, like, shouldn't happen. She's like, I love Nick. He's my best friend, but this and but that. And she's like crying because of it. And the problem is she never pressed charges. The state picked it up because she went to the hospital. She went to the hospital. They came with a search warrant, went to the house, and they put charges based off what they found, apparently.
Despite this, Nick apparently had a plan,
a
form he wanted Cassidy to fill out.
It'd be for, like, if you made a statement and wanted to drop it or change your mind.
She told me that they told her they have enough stuff from the house that she doesn't even have to be in court.
At some point, Cassidy blocked the friend, but this didn't appear to
deter.
Brother,
that's a landslide. I've never heard it.
But I can probably use Jade. My mom might not be blocked. Haley may not be blocked. I'll figure it out. I'll get a hold of her. I love you. You know that. Love you.
I love you too, man.
You'll give you a phone kiss. Mwah.
Eventually, the charge of terroristic threats against Nick was dismissed, but he was still found guilty of kidnapping with bodily injury, aggravated assault, family violence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery, and cruelty to children in the third degree. He was sentenced to life in prison, plus 25 years.
Holy clapped.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find
this guy's possessed,
on our Patreon.
But he can never attach the demons to your psyche because
early access to select.
Dude, so much
he only has to interact with the other demons in jail for life. By the way, for life. And this guy got fucking busted.
Holy delusional Andy.
And only rolled and smoked, right? Yep. Who is Morgan Wallen?
Always disappoint us?
Shut up, man. I try my best. Buddy, I try my best, little buddy. I try my best, little bitch.
My guy, you've spent the entire game with your pencil and architect plans out, buddy.
The infamous neon illuminated strip of live music bars. Without warning, a chair slammed onto the ground next to them.
Okay, you're fucking annoying. Stop ruining my vibes.
Late in the night on April 7th, 2024, officers from the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department in Tennessee patrolled Broadway, the infamous neon-illuminated strip of live music bars. Without warning, a chair slammed onto the ground next to them, leaving the officers just feet from serious injury. They immediately turned their body cameras on and suspected the chair had plummeted from the 6th-floor roof of Chief's Bar, which was only open for its third night.
Upstairs. Oh, yeah. Came off of the Chiefs. Whoever from down here? Okay, yeah, pretty happy. That could have been bad. rooftop. Yep.
It's not Morgan Wallen. His bar, the video is trash. Oh, that's his bar? Oh, that's bullshit then. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I couldn't give a fuck then. I thought it was going to be like actually interesting. Oh, it's interesting? Okay, I'll watch it.
You guys see the video? No, we saw the chair actually land, and then one of the girls saw the chair fly.
Nobody got hit with
No, it hit past the car. Okay. So as far as I know, yeah, nothing is there.
Trying to get the guy down, but okay. They might need y'all to go up there.
Okay, did they find him?
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Okay.
I'm not. This guy, go ahead. This guy in the blue shirt.
You don't see anybody throw anything. You don't have witnesses. You're accusing.
Hey, we just
I get that, but he didn't throw nothing. He didn't throw nothing. I'm his bodyguard, so you have to.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy to put. It's pretty easy to put one. It's always like three types. You got your antisocial narcissists, one, the most common one. Tweakers next, they're the second most common. Then you've got the crazies. Right, that's the three archetypes. These guys are crazy. I mean, this guy's a tweaker. Right? I mean, he's at a party. Right, come on. Of course he's a tweaker. This guy's an alcohol and cocaine. Right?
If you can go check.
Let's go. No, stay right here. You're not leaving yet. You're not free to go. We're investigating the situation.
Watch him. I'll go up the camera. Let's go. Can we have one of the supervisors respond?
What's your name, man? Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen? Yes, sir. I'm Officer Treese, Metro Police. I'm recording my body camera. Officer Treese. Treese? Yeah. Nice to meet you. You as well. Smith. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
I don't really know a whole lot of celebrities and stuff.
That's Morgan Wallen.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay.
That's Morgan Wallen.
Okay, all right.
And everybody was afraid to say that it was him.
Okay.
Because no one wanted to, like...
Correct.
Morgan Wallen is not just one of today's biggest country stars. As recent as October 2025, he's listed as the #1 artist across all music genres according to the Billboard Hot 100, a title he first claimed back in 2021.
Is it just me or I don't know this guy? I never ever heard of him. Shut up.
Hot 100.
I know Sabrina Carpenter, I know Cardi B. No idea who. I think number 4 is just some K-pop group. And then I know number 5 and 6, 7. Another K-pop group. Of course, I don't know them. Obviously, number 9, number 8. I have no idea. I have no idea who Tate McRae and Morgan Wallen are. Explain, who are these people? I have no clue. I've never heard of these people.
A title he first claimed back in 2021.
Where are we and who is that? I just before I want to open my mouth, I just want to make sure it's Morgan Wallen. The guys are outside. He's got his bodyguards with him. Security staff, they're trying to pull up a video to see if it actually shows him doing it. But the witnesses that were up on the rooftop saw him chuck it. So that's why I'm asking for a supervisor.
You got some good stuff.
Hey, our boys been tonight.
It's a good viber.
Good. Hey, Hawk, you got any Copenhagen?
I've been there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I've been to Legoland in Denmark.
We've not tried to cause no problem, man. I don't know why. Well, a chair came flying off the roof and landed right next to my patrol car over there. So we're just trying to figure out what happened. As you should.
Got a red shirt, has an iPhone spot. Just let you know. All right, are they all 3 detained?
Where y'all boys from? Well, we all live here, Nashville area. Me too. Where are you from originally, though? California. Why'd you move here? I moved here for a job. Bodyguard.
Yeah, good night.
Sorry. In the middle of something right now.
Okay, no, you're fine, you're fine.
Stay back, thank you.
What about now?
Oh my god. Yeah, like, are you serious?
How's everything been going down here? Good so far. I'm gonna get behind your body cam. Why's that? I was just trying to talk to you. Well, in the nature of our business, we usually don't like people getting behind us. My bad. It wasn't like that. I know. I'm just letting you know that's...
But this guy's got his camera on, though. This doesn't make any sense at all.
That's why I'm reacting the way I am.
And 20 Charles, 20 Charles.
He has a little too much currency.
So what a clown gets
Yeah, Jack, the weird fist bumps, the weird getting close to you, like, why is he talking to her in like 2 feet
Yo,
radius?
Now just move like 3
what
feet
is
to
he
the left,
doing?
like in the, not the alleyway,
No one
but
does
at
that,
least
man.
to the way he's not visible to people.
You don't even
don't
talk to your
and
wife
everyone is
that
just lame.
close, you know?
Annoying.
50 minutes out.
Oh, okay.
It's just only drunk people do that. So.
This could cause a commotion. And then people could get like grouped up and start hoarding, and it could be a problem. Like, this is a problem when it happens. Oh my god, dude, annoying.
I was upstairs with him. I bought it direct. I'm there, so. I am.
Eric Church, another famous country artist, is also part owner of Chief's Bar. Chief is his nickname and the title of his most successful album. It is reportedly taken from his grandfather, who was a police chief in Granite Falls, North Carolina. Ironically for this situation, the bar itself is a nod to the force.
Country singer, Morgan Wallen.
Okay, thanks a little more, man.
I don't know. They're trying to take me out of, they're trying to take me to jail outside of here. The cops. They're trying to, they won't let me leave.
Would you guys possibly disconnect just because of who's upstairs? No, it's always going to be raining?
Yep.
Okay.
We didn't even know he was up there, to be honest.
Okay.
So this is kind of weird that it's not.
Eric Church is on the phone. Hi, Eric. Talk to him. Officer Trees. Well, we're investigating something right now. A chair came off the roof.
I don't get it. They can see the cameras moving around, but when they go to the recording, it's not the same thing? How does that make any sense at all?
Investigating at this point. I know I didn't. No, it's not really something that we do, right? So law enforcement, we have to enforce the laws, figure out what happened. We've got a supervisor come to the scene.
Somebody deleted the ongoing recording or corrupted the file for sure.
Yes, sir, appreciate it. Can we move down here a little bit? In the alley? Yeah, outside of the building. Take it.
Hold on, go back a little bit.
No shot.
Ma'am, you need to keep moving along. You need to keep moving along.
Okay.
And a 44 Robert Street manager that was harassing the
This is such a nothing burger video. Can I just get anything happen?
Thank you. Sorry to cause problems.
It's all good, man.
I didn't mean to. Looking at you.
I mean, I'll watch it, but nothing's going to happen.
Is this Eric Church's bar? Yeah. Okay. I was a little confused on why I was talking to him.
You almost done with your investigation, or?
I'm not sure. The other officers inside reviewing security camera footage, so.
I mean, someone threw a chair.
Yeah.
I believe this is Morgan Wallen right here in the green.
Now, we have had, I think, Morgan Wallen impersonated in the past couple days.
It looks like him.
Yeah.
Whoever's the guy with him identified himself as his bodyguard. So I don't know. Again,
Boss, I don't know if they've told
What
you
is
already,
this
but
guy?
this interaction's audio and video recorded. We just have to tell
Chat,
everybody.
I have to be honest with you again. I think the tampering with this tape was a little bit of a crazy kind of narrative, whatever. But now that this guy's only trying to say that, it's possible that it's not him because it's possible impersonator. Now I'm more open to that theory.
I've seen him do that. I've been with him a long time, and I've never seen him act like that. So I didn't see why he would go.
Were you in the military?
I was a Marine.
Okay. I was too. I can tell by the jacket.
Didn't recognize you. You did a little bit of something to your hair.
Cut it off.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Where you from?
I'm from here.
Here?
Yeah, about an hour south of here. Franklin County, Tennessee.
So security was telling us that it was Mr. Morgan Wallen over here. Doing camera footage to see if that was it.
Sergeant Olive.
Hey, Morgan Wallen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You would give me a few seconds.
Well, I want to know more about it. It's interesting.
Opening a bar right over there.
You said who's opening a bar?
He is right over here.
Though the bar just down the street isn't technically owned by Morgan, it uses his likeness to advertise. Morgan himself explains that here.
My bar's going up down here.
Yeah, over there off 4th.
Yeah, it's almost 40,000 square feet.
A lot alone was expensive. Like $8 million alone?
Yeah, well, they just pay me for my name, you know?
Yeah.
His actions from this incident, along with his use of a racial slur and other legal incidents we will cover later, led to a council vote denying the bar a sign displaying Morgan's name.
What?
Is that through a TC group?
You know them?
Yeah, I know some people.
Wait, councils can like cancel people?
One of the best security groups that we got, honestly.
Just talking to my lawyer, I was like, hey man, you saw that Raleigh guy?
Oh yeah.
I was like, hey, we got to make sure that that does not happen at our bar.
Morgan is still up, bring up the pizza bowl. A 22-year-old who was out drinking with friends in Nashville when he was kicked out of a bar. He went missing, and after a 2-week search was ultimately found in the Cumberland River. His death was ruled an accident of intoxication and drowning.
I'm gonna get him to bring our own security in. He's taken care of me for years. What made you be a cop?
It's always a passion of mine. When they say it's calling, it's really a calling.
That's the same thing I feel about music.
Well, you're pretty good at it.
Thank you.
Well, you should keep going.
God's been good to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, they are. Okay. Yeah, but it would be something that's not really enforced, I would assume. I'm making an assumption. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm just... Is there not other stores in the area that have any names of people that said something bad or was bad before? Of course, there's probably fucking hundreds of them in that city. Like,
and then they both gave statements to the other officer. They got that.
Okay, awesome. What did they say?
They saw him that was standing to the right of them, saw him pick up the chair, throw it overhead, and then laughing about it after it. Yeah.
Like, close by second.
It's like back here?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I need your help.
What team logo is that on your shirt?
The Braves. This is their alternate
logo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's your favorite team?
Well, I don't really watch baseball, but it'd be Braves.
Same.
What kind of boots you got on?
Double D Ranch.
Nice.
There's some people from out of Florida.
I'm gonna call the GM.
Okay. I'm not trying to cause no problems.
I got you, man. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure of what's going on. Just know something was thrown from the rooftop. Sergeant's investigating it now. So once we disprove it, we can get you out of here. I appreciate you being cool with us, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Y'all have on slow-mo or?
No, it's just lagging.
We just have Wi-Fi.
How many guys do you usually have with you at night?
Two. Those two guys right there. Have you met them?
Oh, no.
Hey, Hawk. What's your name?
Officer Lopez.
Lopez. Hey, Hawk.
Hey, how's
That's
it
a
going?
good dude right here, man.
Awesome. I'll get that information.
Yeah. And that's John.
Whatever.
He used to take care of Obama, unfortunately.
Blue shirt. Yeah, that's a blue and white slacks. There we go.
Interesting.
They were 4-6.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but why?
Yep.
We'll get that information.
That's outrageous. What?
Preserving that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
The video was not released by MNPD, and it is unclear if the department obtained it after this night. Reports indicate a bar manager refused to release the footage to news outlets at the time. Later on, an officer gives his insight to the footage.
The video is a little glitchy, but you can see him lunging from the area.
Wait, why wouldn't they?
So that's as good as it gets.
That's where you're from, San Francisco? Yeah, that's where they got.
That's enough, yeah. Tennessee's a whole lot better.
Tennessee's a pretty good place, man. It is. I'm sorry to bring you any problems.
Chat, why is there not a way to go through like proper channels to hold like PDs accountable for like? I know this is very little, and I know I sound petty, but you should be treated like anybody else. If this footage was obtained from this to the PD and it goes into the file with the Freedom of Information Act, whatever. You should be able to make a request for the whole thing, and they should be into it. There's not really anything that that this is a proper. Like why not?
We don't feel good about it. I know. We're gonna be alright. I know. I respect you.
Because he's an industry plant. Right? Not because he's rich, not because he's paying people, because they are paying people for them. No, not paying people for them. They're blackmailing you or people for him. Because he is an industry plant that says what they want him to say, right? And takes their orders. Because that's the only way, the reason he's at the spot he's at.
I have my wallet. That's it. I have it. These boxes are hard.
My bad.
No, yeah, but I'm just doing why though? Like, pulling a chair off the roof.
I'm gonna back my car up so we can just try to get as little people as possible.
Nothing else I can do, or anything. I'll be happy to talk to you more about it here in just a little bit, sir. Your security team. Yeah, so they're taking them to jail already. That's next.
So they all lie to police. It's weird. You can say, don't say anything. But...
Officers back their cruiser into the alley to keep Morgan out of sight.
Squeeze in.
That's not that big of a problem. That's whatever.
Do you turn on your front-facing floodlights?
Oh, that's...
I hate red lights.
Robinson? Yes, sir.
Sometimes the lights are so bright you can hear them.
There's nobody videoing this. No. He's on his way.
Yeah, well, even when you're drunk though, it's still an extension of who you are. Like it's maybe an enhancer of certain traits you have, whatever. It's why I find if you're prone to this shit, you shouldn't drink at all. It sucks, but you just have to. It absolutely.
Yeah, because if you drink, people become their true selves.
Anybody who says no to this is just a coper Andy.
They relax.
If you're,
they show their true colors.
Violent. People that
if your true colors aren't that good,
fight when they get drunk, it's
keep hiding it
weird,
and stop drinking.
Man. What are you talking about, man? You know you're like this. Like, stop it.
Okay, I'll meet you down there.
Are you transporting, sir? Okay. You'll go ahead. We'll clear traffic.
People that are sexually weird. People that are violent. People that are, alcohol always brings that out of them. Like, what?
True, man.
I know that. I ain't done nothing wrong. Do you have his ID or info?
I don't have his ID.
You have his ID on you? I do. If I can have that, please.
Give me.
My birthday? Thanks, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, you know better, that's all.
Yeah, it's gonna go on the property. His security guy already had his wall and all that. Yeah, and his phone. Yeah. Anything specific that we need to know for a GCSO? Or we're just booking him just like a regular person, bringing him in along with everybody else?
Yeah. Mr. Wallen, I'm going to try to get you out of here as quickly as possible so we don't draw a crowd. Right. Booking's right down the road. Once we get there, I'll handle your cuffs if you're all right with that, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
God damn it, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, they don't like that, so.
Hey, you know what? I apologize to you guys.
Is he really going to jail right now?
Let's go, man.
I don't know, man.
Just get us out of here.
All right, just give me a minute. Once this car goes.
They're all video.
If you want to,
why didn't he just duck down?
Lean over. You want to try, or just look away.
What am I supposed to do?
All right, we're going. Give me 1 minute.
I got a little boy. Is this going to affect my custody battle?
I don't think so.
Well, it actually might.
Yeah, it will.
Well, I mean, bro, negativity on your record will always affect some shit.
Yeah.
Always, like that's just it's the way it is.
Especially since he's rich,
yeah, man.
he'll have to pay. And he'll lose custody.
So booking's about 4
it's
blocks
easy,
away.
it's easy.
Once we get,
But I mean,
what's your middle name?
Just because you have a rough time and you have a son and you're going to lose him and you're getting divorced,
has been arrested multiple times
doesn't
in
mean
Nashville.
you get
in
to act
2016,
like a
he was
dickhead
arrested for driving under the influence.
Anything, okay?
Those records have been expunged
It
in
means
May of 2020 during the
you
height
have
of
more
COVID.
risk now, and I know you want to get some time off. But
he was arrested for disorderly conduct outside of Kid Rock's Honky Tonk after allegedly harassing patrons, refusing to obey commands by police officers, and reportedly kicking glass objects. That case was dismissed.
It'll be okay. You just
Number 44 for
I'm going to root for you, brother.
I appreciate it, man.
Am I your first arrest tonight?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The first arrest you.
Off the 5 years off the record.
Definitely not, man. Definitely not.
This is me and Thomas Ritt. Turn it up. It's me and TR.
You can send me a call. I'll do what he needed.
Oh my god, the glaze.
Oh, now me and TR.
I'll tell you something funny. That every song that you hear is gonna be you, because I had a playlist going.
You send me the call.
TR is one of the best. He's one of the best dudes in the world. He would definitely not be good.
I kind of like this guy. He's being very cooperative and just kind of positive.
You only get one expunge, that's it?
You know he didn't mean it, he's just gonna...
We're trying to get it situated with booking so that we can try to get you somewhere where you're not in public
It shouldn't be that bad.
Who do you think is your favorite country music singer of all time? You got five.
I'm not hating on anybody. When did I hate about this guy? What did I say?
Go ahead with yours.
Because you're avoiding the officers of juicer. Actually, when I went to court, the cops, the cops that were at the courthouse, whatever, were viewers, and they had kids viewers, whatever. They actually just signed some of their stuff. I'm not kidding.
Who's that? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Who's yours?
Top 3 of right now.
Okay.
You're honestly one of them. Zach Bryan, and then Josh Turner. I've been listening to a lot of Josh Turner here lately.
I used to listen to him when I was 7. You love Josh Turner?
Oh yeah.
Please do not play Chris Young on this one. Play Hardy or Earn.
Jesus.
I do like Hardy.
Me too, man. That's my dog. Hurt my wrist though.
Alright.
I ain't gonna fight.
Step out now.
I just wanted to make sure you got one.
If you want to face your wrist inward, maybe a little bit more comfortable. So like that.
Do it the other way because they'll start ripping this way.
Okay, chat. So I will say though, because you watch a lot of these videos, a lot of people are non-compliant in those videos because they make it on the internet because they're like people wilding out. But when people comply, this is within the scope of reason.
Something like this.
It's not
like
too
this.
out of reason.
Like
Yeah.
When people are cooperative, there's no reason to look for the cops.
I mean, he was drunk and he was already very cooperative.
Or just biased because he watched a lot
Right,
of
he's in the kind of giddy mood, even though he does talk.
Just like this. Right. So don't twist your wrist.
Yeah, you can expect this guy to do nothing because clearly he's drunk. He doesn't have some clear plan to escape. Like, he can escape suddenly, but then you can kind of tie him as a reaction because he's fucking drunk. Like, he can't run straight. Of course he can't escape.
Just put your side so that way nobody else is watching or anything like that. So we'll try to minimize
Like, unless this guy's the greatest actor of all time, he's good at acting this shit. I mean, it's within reason.
Give me just a sec. I'll let you know in a sec. So just slide all the way back as far as you can so you're not sitting on your wrist, and then just hang tight. There you go.
And you say you have been arrested here before? There's your picture if you want to see it.
Jesus.
Last time.
So we love just yanking your balls.
Yeah, they'll probably take an updated
picture.
picture.
Terrorists now don't get rage baited.
I'll try to. You have to ask the DCSO guys.
You don't shock your dog.
I actually do try to help you out.
Keep up with
maybe the first arrest of the Chiefs.
Dude, that's like the worst. Maybe one of the worst mug shots I've ever seen.
Oh, okay.
If you want to.
They look like he lost his brain.
He'll let you out to go use the restroom.
Like he's got dementia and he's drooling.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these handcuffs off of you. You've been cool with me.
Hey, see. Right here. Put him in the front.
What? You wanna mess with your hair?
We'll try to see, make sure there's nobody else will limit the amount of exposure, and then we'll just bring him in. That's how Lieutenant wants it in the disorderly.
Hands off. Ain't got no paper here.
No.
Whatever. Like,
take your temperature.
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, W skip. It's such a nothing burger video.
That I was in saw you, or were you too?
I remember.
Okay, so we were at HCC. There was a little tiny hole where we had to talk to each other. You stuck your whole face in it, and I was poking you in the forehead. I said, "Get back, you're drunk."
Can we do that again?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. So and the funniest part
Dude,
was
this guy
oh
was
my
everybody
god,
else did, so
bro.
Dude, he's good with the ladies.
Going, man.
Oh my.
And I didn't even know who you were.
Y'all have fun.
A $15,250 bond was set, and reports indicate Morgan was released from jail roughly 3 hours later. He was charged with 3 felony counts of reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon and 1 misdemeanor.
He hit with the ladies,
why don't we get some criminals
and he got a good
fucking,
picture.
Like,
What a big mass
They get
win.
chased down, they fucking tackle, hit officers, triple fucking assault. They get a signature bond or a smile bond or some shit like that. $15,000, bro.
count of disorderly conduct
Also,
with 3
what?
felony counts of reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon and 1 misdemeanor count of disorderly conduct. Tennessee law list Class E felony sentences at a minimum of 1 year in prison. Serious charges that could heavily affect his music career. 8 months later, in December of 2024, Morgan made a plea deal and was found guilty on what appears to be 2 reduced misdemeanor counts of reckless endangerment. All other charges were dropped. He was ordered to spend 7 days at a DUI education center and was given 2 years of probation. His fines amounted to $350 plus court fees. When his sentence is complete, his charges are set to be expunged from the record. Shortly after his plea agreement, the Nashville Metro Council approved his bar's sign proposal, adding to the list of neon signs that illuminate the strip. Since this incident, Morgan has stayed out of legal trouble. Assuming his probation began at sentencing, it will end in December of 2026.
Dude, that's so good.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, he got so good on the case, didn't it? Or what was a guy called Jayoma?
Yeah, that was.
I remember making a video called "Better Call Jayoma."
Yeah, I think you can remain professional without being a glazer.
Or it's called
I think there's a middle ground somewhere.
Too.
I'm not trying to be too harsh and
or
too judgmental or whatever.
Actually reacting to.
But that was
Better Call Jayoma.
It might have been definitely over the line a little bit.
Since you baited hiring a new editor. Also,
yeah, he got lucky. He got so lucky. Okay, he got lucky. He hit with women. If the judge was a woman, he got so lucky. The guy got the max win.
What about Hasan?
I don't even want to speak about that.
But
it's not the
Give it a shot.
So much different.
In Barrington, Illinois, a small town northwest of Chicago, officers were dispatched to a car dealership when a security camera monitoring service discovered 3 to 4 suspicious people on the property. When officers arrived, they had no idea one of the stolen cars would be their own.
Forever.
Other units can come in off of Dundee Road. They're coming out with a Porsche. Very high rate of speed. Leading with a Porsche, high rate of speed.
What the?
You fucking snow. Fucking snow.
They just rammed me. They're ramming the gate.
Oh, not only was that.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Dude, shoot him. Shoot him in his ass. Dude, shoot him in his ass, dude.
Jesus.
190 more Porsches are being stolen.
That is fucking crazy.
Dude, if they're in a car, you have the right to shoot. Dude, a car is a deadly weapon. No, a car is more. Do you want to get hit with a bullet, or do you want to get hit with a car? Tell me. You want to get hit with a bullet, okay? Because a bullet, you have depending on where you get hit, you have a chance to survive. A pretty good chance of that. Get hit with the car at the speed of the bullet, you're fucking dead. Right? You're dead.
And I was almost forcing him to go like that. I was like, brother, you have to build it for yourself.
A gun is less dangerous than a car. So they're driving a deadly weapon. So you put the right to take out your deadly weapon to combat it. You know, fight fire with fire, whatever that means.
Sector 136, hold it here. Be careful, 190.
What do you mean meth? I don't take meth.
The white Porsche.
I've never taken meth actually, because it's expensive, dude. See, because it's not worth the trip for that amount of money. It's just not worth. It's not worth it.
I'm eastbound Dundee, passing Carlisle. That black Porsche is far ahead of me. Right.
Huh?
Black Porsche.
What the fuck are you doing? Crashing left and right?
Hey, I got another another Mercedes coming out at a high rate of speed. We're gonna ram the gate.
Brother.
Hmm?
You are fucking brain dead.
Dundee Road. They went through the gate, hit my car again, and they're gonna go southbound on Barrington Road. White Mercedes.
But
I know. Just get in your car.
They're stealing the cars, right? Why are they crashing them? That makes no sense.
Somebody has stolen cars already devalued. Now it needs repairs if they bring it to the place.
I mean, you can't repair the fucking car, they're gonna notice. Even if you got some repair guy, he's not gonna repair this for the amount of money you can, so you can just make a profit. No one wants to buy a stolen car, especially an expensive one. Like, you're gonna buy the expensive Porsche you spend your life savings on from a random dude you once met in the street, or from a Porsche dealer that's certified on the Porsche website. Yeah, for the same price. Dude, like, what? Who does that? No one. Right, no way these guys are trying to sell these cars. They're just driving them to crash them. They're just driving them. They're just stealing them to steal them. Like, these people see Breaking Bad. They watch that and they think criminals do crime to earn money. Like, they have some greater plan. Jesse didn't have a greater plan. He just did meth or made meth to get a quick buck. But once things got real, he wanted to get out. But he couldn't because fucking Walter White. So these criminals, they don't steal to make money, right? They steal to have some money so you can immediately spend on drugs and gambling. Right? They don't have a strategy. Because if you had a strategy in life, you wouldn't be a criminal, because in every way it's a max loss. You can get caught, and even if you max win, no max win is even close to a normal win you get from working a day
in most states. Okay, I say most because it's everything different, right?
Right. The dumbest career path you can ever have is criminal.
Chase, like multiple compounding.
You don't become a criminal to make money.
He's gonna go steal the car. Can they shoot?
Because you're antisocial, impulsive,
to shoot or not, is because
and
that
a
becomes
tweaker,
kind of ambiguous
and
in
young,
that particular sense. Can they just shoot them?
And crazy, probably. No one becomes a criminal because they want to make money doing it. That's just a side effect. They become criminals because they kind of feel like committing a crime in the moment, because they're impulsive, antisocial narcissists. And tweaking on fucking meth.
Dude, this is crazy.
116, he just stole my squad car. He's going.
I mean, lady. What? Rita, really, Rita?
Oh my God, Jesus! Holy shit!
It's broken down here.
Brother. Are you seeing this?
We have two
brother, not even a race horse or fucking roll cage saves you. That's insane. Jeez.
Dude, this is how you die, by the way. What the fuck is that?
I just got T-boned. They rammed me. I blocked the gate. And a Porsche came flying out. Hit me. Central, 138. Following behind the squad car now.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, in the snow?
Whoa!
Okay, GG, yeah.
Oh, no shit!
Pretty good. Crazy control.
Jesus Christ!
Also, car, dude, get out of the way, man. Dude, kind of crazy control, dude. If he spun out on the second one, he would have fucking died. I thought it was gonna hit the tree. I thought it was gonna hit the tree right after this one.
Bro, no.
Yeah, come on.
Bro, stop with this fucking. Bro, Tennessee v. Gardner, classic fucking. Guys, dangerous suspect. Shoot him. Oh, come on, bro, just stop.
Okay, I thought it was gonna crash here, but dude. So fucking close. Dude, getting the bushes there at the end, that was so clutch. Right, 66 isn't that. It's very bad. It isn't that bad.
Shit from
right, the cars. I think most cars are designed to tank that kind of hit with the airbags and all that.
Like, look at
if he got crashed here,
why would you ever drive this fast on when it's
snowy?
It's crazy.
Right, if he crashed there, he would have fucking died. He got so lucky.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be harsh on that prop, but That's kind of on.
Right, once these people get caught, please don't be a speed laugh moment.
I'm sorry, but if you're a cop, you have a responsibility to.
You know what? I'm gonna spoil myself. Speed laugh is not. What the hell is this shit, man? YouTube keeps killing their site. Okay, so it is a speed laugh moment.
Or somebody fucking uses your car as a fucking weapon. Like, come on, bro, really? You owe that to the public, right?
Hey, let me see your fucking hands! We're at Dundee and Ela.
Dundee and Ela. You go see if we need units here. And then another vehicle, we got somebody in the woods. Somebody in the woods, that's what we need units here. And then another vehicle, we got somebody in the woods. Subject in the woods.
Hey, let me see your fucking hands! Get on the ground, motherfucker! Let me see your hands!
Almost there.
Are they okay over here?
I think it's a stolen car. Just make sure, stay back, I know if they're armed.
All right. So they've all pretty much wrecked right now, so we're chasing them all. I'll keep you updated. Don't fucking move! You hear me? Don't you fucking move! Don't move! Don't fucking move! You fucking move your gun! Stop! Listen to me! Roll onto your stomach! Roll onto your stomach! Hey! Keep your fucking hands up!
He's fucking.
Don't fucking move! You understand? Don't fucking move!
Stop on here, 10-4.
We got one at gunpoint. Don't move! Why are you moving,
Shoot,
dude?
shoot.
xQc.
Shoot, he's killing them. Dude, what if he has a weapon? Like, what are you doing, man?
Don't move!
Jesus.
Guys, you okay? Guys,
yep.
You can't see shit with this now. Like, what if he has a weapon?
They're armed and dangerous still. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. You can't just shoot because felony and fleeing equals shoot. They
but like, what if he had a weapon?
Like the law doesn't agree with that anymore. There are a bunch of shit with it. The presumption that they're either armed or gonna harm more. These guys are just trying to escape. I get it. Everyone wants always to fucking get shot. No, this is unreasonable.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you saw him. There was another guy that took off through the forest.
Makes sense.
He did?
Yeah.
Is that the person that came out and stole my squad car?
The one that took your car?
Yeah.
But the second one like, you can't see shit through the snow, the camera angle is terrible. You don't know if he's trying to find cover to shoot. Like, you don't know what he's got under his massive belly of his. Right? Maybe he's hiding like 20 guns and he's not hiding. You don't know. Like, why couldn't he lie down on his stomach? Maybe he's hiding something in there. Maybe he's trying to have some option open.
Because
if
you shoot, there's a threat. When you shoot to eliminate the threat. That's just what it is. If you shoot the legs, it goes against the reason why you're shooting in the first place. It's
that makes sense,
dead. What are you talking about?
You don't shoot because he's escaping, but you keep a gun ready.
And now in custody.
Somebody, entrapment. Central 136, can you please send the paramedics to our location? We have one subject entrapped in the vehicle.
One subject trapped in the vehicle, 10-4.
Oh, this is a victim?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not usually harsh on police.
Why did I get banned from chit chat by your mods? They're mad because I said the truth.
This is pretty much entirely on that fucking dumbass cop. Sorry.
What?
That is what it is.
Dude, I have no clue. No one right now. Our supervisor's at Motorworks.
Okay.
Is he pregnant?
That's cool. Well, they're, at the end of the day, yes, they're criminals, and you should
so
stop them,
fast.
right? It's unsafe to pursue in the first place. The way that they did it, the way that they were alone pushing the wood. Shit is trash. It's trash. What are you talking about? Awful. Are you good?
I love my wife.
Letting the car unlock and shit. Come on, man. Like, what are you doing?
No, we got him. Central 136. The subject is out of the vehicle.
Subject out of the vehicle, so far.
All right.
So hold on just one second. So just to be clear, we got one offender in this stolen spot.
Right.
This doesn't happen a lot.
Right. One victim.
Place,
and one victim. And then everybody else at Motorworks.
Maybe even two patients.
Was anyone else with you in the squad?
Yes.
Someone was in the squad with you?
Yes.
Is he in the woods? We got one still large, sounds like.
In the other woods. What? In the other woods over there. That way. Oh, that way.
You want to show him?
Behind me, right? For real. He big for sure? Yes.
Is he armed? Is he got a gun?
I mean, if he lies, just get him.
We got one at large.
Dude, this guy needs to breathe.
Sit up so you can breathe, man. Just sit up like this.
We're at large, westbound, black hoodie, blue pants.
No, yo. They should radio where the info came from, and it could still be wrong. That's crazy.
35 months.
Was he driving or were you driving?
We've seen a lot of other scenarios where they do say.
Right, so he's not snitching. He's just trying to push the blame.
Is this up a guy that has red pants?
Yeah, I don't think he's lying. He already knows he's fucked, and he's just trying to push the blame early. He's got the best strat he can get. He's smart. He's not lying. I mean, if he's lying, he's really, really lying. If he didn't lie, he's smart. Okay.
Come back up.
Or if they catch the guy exactly the way he said where he was, he's smart.
I'm gonna search you one more time while you're up, okay?
Because the guy isn't gonna escape either way. Okay.
Got keys down there too.
Like these type of criminals, they don't get away with it. They're too dumb and impulsive to ever do it.
It's more like since we know because we watched the video.
If they call, I know they are.
Imagine if you trusted fucking criminals' information. Like.
What did you say?
Alright, you got a taser probe in you, just FYI, so.
Wrong.
That's gonna be hard. We gotta go that way.
That way?
No, it's such a big slope right there.
Here, you got him for
nice.
Hold on.
Brother, going that fast on a watery road is fucking insane. With trees and shit like that? On a turn?
No. Barrington. Judge, close that.
Oh, the nasty people now? When did they start?
You're going to Cook County Jail.
Yes. I won't be out here with these people. He crashed in my head.
All right, we're going to get you an ambulance, but we got to get you up here, man. We called an ambulance already, okay?
Okay.
Can you get your legs on you so we can get up?
Okay.
We're like literally almost there. Look at this.
Come on.
Look.
They didn't learn from the Jack Doherty incident driving on water not like this. Ambulance.
Could it play SCB? I'm joining.
Let me grab my squad.
It's a little wrong, James.
Too, but you don't need an ambulance?
I can't believe I missed it. I'm invited. You invite me personally.
Regardless.
Right.
What?
Many key fobs and began stealing luxury vehicles at 6 in the morning. They were in the middle of stealing their second round of cars when police arrived. 27-year-old Tavarius Jackson was charged with 2 counts of aggravated possession of a stolen vehicle, criminal damage to property, aggravated battery to a peace officer, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. A second suspect, 23-year-old Lamont Jackson, was arrested 2 miles south of Motorworks after crashing the second Mercedes that fled the lot. He was charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding and possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Both suspects were held on a $100,000 bond, and both suspects were on parole for prior felony convictions. According to the Illinois Department of Corrections, Tavarius received a 4-year prison sentence for 2 counts of burglary and 3 counts of possessing a stolen vehicle. He was released April 2025.
Dude, he could have killed a whole family.
Do I have to go invisible on Steam? Is that works?
At that speed. Kidding me?
Offline.
That's it?
Invisible, right?
Come on, man.
Wait, 4
Dude,
5
that's
years?
awful. That's actually awful.
Game is running.
That's
Where's
terrible.
The game?
What the fuck is that?
Where is the game?
Chat, you kill people. Or you kill people. Well, you could have killed people. I mean, dude, that's just a joke. Like, only 4 years? Okay, man. Hey, see, man, at the end of the day, I obviously do something. Hey, 5-hour Mizkif debunker segment tomorrow. Hopefully. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. I'll see when I have time. I don't have that much time because they're out to get me, dude.